So, a married mother who visited her first ever sex festival and was too coy, think about the wording in this, too coy to tell family and friends, is now raving about her experience, urging other people to give it a go. Honestly. So Britain's biggest sex festival took place in Allington on the outskirts of Grantham, Lincolnshire, and saw 1,000 punters descended on the quaint and sleepy village for the 4-day event. Now you've got to ask yourself why. It might actually have something to do with ley lines for all we know, but then fanar. But let's carry on. So one of those festival goers, there are festival goers, a 47-year-old office worker attended with her electrician husband. Ah, no, honestly, I just think of decades of propaganda, and David Ogilvy and various others, externalizing a lot of it with what was it? That book from the early '60s, Confessions of an Advertising Man, and it wasn't about what we're reading about here, but you could argue when you look you look at it, it's a worthwhile book to read. Yeah, it's honestly. Electrician husband. What, to bring some sparks back into their sex life? Oh, it writes itself, doesn't it? Anyway, and spent the weekend greeting and getting intimate with like-minded couples. Ah, sorry, bear with me. I just. So the mother of two daughters, right? So honestly, the level of propaganda mindfuckery on steroids when his first few sentences. Then now we've gone from a, a bashful shy, yeah, to well, bring it on, big boy, or whatever, yeah, and an electrician husband. Anyway. And then now we're talking about the mother of two daughters. So, remember, this is about destroying the family. Yeah. The mother of two daughters from the Midlands admitted to Mail Online, we are both quite shy and had no idea what to expect, but it exceeded all our hopes and fantasies. I struggle with the quite shy and the hopes and fantasies. Seriously. Um, So anyway, some may find it seedy and sordid, but that is so not the case. It is all about couples. Think about the mindfuckery there. It's all about couples. Well, hey, but let's be honest. It's basically you apparently get off on somebody else banging your other half. Let's just cut to the chase here. What, dick in hand or rubbing whatever? Yeah? Seriously? You're happy with that? Or is it maybe you're with the wrong other half? When you're, oh wait, here's an idea. How about fuck off? Yeah? Look, honestly, if anybody that I ever went out with said to me, do you know what, we should expand our horizons, I'd be like, yeah, okay. I'm obviously not cutting the mustard. You've been great company. That'd be it. That would be it. Mind you, I've always had a great respect for women and their physicality, and so it's not really been a thing for me. I've never come across, I have actually met women in the past who, by default, felt it was um, to bring something along that was maybe more battery operated, based around previous experiences with other halves. I've literally said, "Look, doll, manual operator. Hey." And you know what? I never heard the need for something buzzing. You know, it's really outrageous. It's just cuckoldry on steroids. That's what it is. Anybody, but I mean, when it comes to the occult, there's many people who, one of the things about the occult is that they, in their circles, it's all about do what thou wilt. And there is, sadly, many people who will quite happily essentially sacrifice their intimacy on a singular role, i.e., the intimacy. Remember, not just of the intellect, but the physicality, and sell that on essentially for favors granted and forwarding and various business aspects or getting ahead in whatever career. I mean, I kid you not, seriously, there is an awful lot of that. An awful lot of the occult is absolutely about sex cults. Seriously, the promotion of do what thou wilt. If it feels good, do it. You want to get ahead in life? Hey, listen, I fancy your other half. I'm appalled. Would be the default, of course. But there's many out there who will absolutely engage in this pish based around the furtherance of their careers. There is many in the cult, which is, you could successfully argue that their relationship is more business than genuine intellectual and physical intimacy. It's secondary for many of them. But rather than feel the odd people out, the promotion of this pish, and I could read you a lot more, but there's wee hints here. Lots of wee hints, yeah? Seriously, yeah? Lots of wee hints about the type of people who treat this more as the norm. I could give you an example. I was, let's just say, surprised in my teenage years when I had some experience of bar work and the people that owned or were a part of management within bar groups who had a lifestyle that you were like, wow, what is this all about? And you'd find many publicans where the husband and wife team are absolutely swingers. And we're not talking necessarily younger generations here. We are talking boomer and before. Never mind Gen X, yeah, and whatever we're talking about now. There is certain aspects, many aspects of the occult where do what thou will, and the promotion of it is key to their ongoing success within these various organizations. And the promotion of this to be the norm is, well, not an accident. Anyway, your thoughts, your views, and I'll speak to you soon.